Hello again, everyone.
It Forgo. I hate my house.
Don't hate. Just be frustrated with it.
Okay.
That was loud enough. Hey everyone, we're back again for the second time.
I don't know. I don't know what anything in my life is anymore.
Lost
What I
count of
do know
numbers.
is that this level is almost done. Thank fucking goddamn it, shit. I'm gonna listen to Doctor talk more. Oh, the server room's ahead, so that means the boss fight's like 3 rooms ahead. Fuck, I don't remember how to eat Nutrigrain bars.
Yeah, it's very professional. What is happening? Why are you leaning back to do that? Okay, I won't ask questions. I'll let you do that however you need. You know, to each their own.
I don't know what's happening in my life anymore.
Yeah, like how CIA agents refer to.
Is anything else? Yeah. I bought Judgment. Gears Judgment.
Right.
Yeah.
You hate that game.
It's not hatred. It's more that game did a lot of things wrong that it didn't have to. Like not include Locust and like
In multiplayer.
and not include active reload in multiplayer and not and not include Marcus in multiplayer. Like I don't know. Yeah, it was weird. The main selling point of the game, multiplayer, which is what Gears has been known for since Gears 1 because it was really well built. They kind of like trashed it to invest more in the story, and
The story's not even that good.
well, like no, it's not at all.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of like backwards.
How so?
Well, so the story is about Baird and Cole, and it's what they do.
What? Mistral?
I get to hear the instrumental from Mistral's theme. I really like
They have a
this song.
spare Mistral body somewhere.
Yeah, I'm fighting it right now. And this music is fucking great.
But the story is about Baird and Cole and what they did post E-Day War.
Whoa, that was
really
weird.
Yeah.
Oh, video game, you doing okay there?
It was what they did post E-Day and pre-meeting Marcus and Dom.
E-Day?
Yeah, E-Day is shorthand in the Gears universe for Emergence Day. It's the day that the Locusts showed up.
Oh.
Yeah, they emerged from E-Holes, which stands for Emergence Hole. It's when the Locusts showed up.
Yeah.
And it's a reference to D-Day, which is a real-life
figured.
event.
You want to know a fun fact?
Okay.
Mark, who was in this playthrough for a time, but today he's helping someone else move into this house. When he made like an Xbox Live account, and
Yep.
whenever he did stuff online or made nicknames in video games, he would call himself D-Day and then numbers. And then later he learned what D-Day actually was, but he just called it that. And he called himself that for some reason because he was like, Death Day, that's a cool name. And then he learned World War II was a thing. So, you know, being 14 and shit.
Yeah. It's weird that it's just like posing every so often, that the AI is like, I should look sexy, I shouldn't be fighting. It's weird. Do you see that every so often? The character model just stops,
Yeah,
just poses for a while.
it's weird.
Yep.
This game is weird.
Yup.
I like it. I don't know. I
Yup.
feel weird about this game because it has problems sometimes, and I go back and forth from liking it to fucking loving it.
Oh, but in
weird.
Judgment, they have a lot of
Gears of War Judgment.
Gears of War Judgment. They have a lot of things that aren't actually true. Like Cole, in the Gears world. If you read the books.
Oh yeah, fucking literary masterpieces.
Yeah.
Jesus, you're dropping shit everywhere.
I never
man.
finished any of them, but I did read far enough into
Because they're really good.
Because they're really good. Fucking Karen Travis or whatever the hell her name is, one of the best authors I've ever read in my entire life.
I was waiting for you to put some sort of sarcasm in that sentence. Jesus.
Oh, God. They're so bad. I don't even know what makes them so bad. They're just so unengaging.
That's a shame.
But one of the things you learn is that Cole, who's a major sports player, he feels Augustus Cole, also known as Coltrane. He plays the equivalent of football. Plays
thrash ball?
It's called thrash ball.
And there's a sequence in Gears 3 where you play thrash ball.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great way to start off a fight. Anyway.
But
for fuck's sake.
But in the book, you learn that Cole feels as though once he learns that the locusts have come out, like they haven't stopped sports yet, right? Like the culture is not in such shock that they're going to. It's like if we got attacked by aliens and went, well, you know what, football, that'll keep going for a little while, right? And it makes sense. It's us humans saying, you know what, our culture can still stand through this war. We can survive.
It's not going to be like Barkley Shut Up and Jam where b-ball is no longer a thing.
Yeah, and so Cole decides that being a playing sports is not his most useful position, and so he joins the army. And he describes it as the most important thing he's ever done.
What, joining the army?
Yeah, is that he's fighting for humanity. He's finally doing something useful. That's how he feels about it. Which is...
That's not an attack that happened during the boss fight.
That's cool. I like that attack, though.
Yeah.
So he describes it as the most important thing he ever did. But then in the game, he's like, no, I don't like the army. It's so scary.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's totally opposite from any emotion they've ever had Cole show. I don't know, it makes no sense. And then they introduced this weird Russian caricature and a girl who's more mother than fighter.
That's weird.
Yeah. And they got rid of active reload, and they had a bunch of guns that shouldn't.
For a second, I thought you were talking about the book, and it's like, yeah, those books are so shitty for not having active reload.
Yeah, no.
Fucking Karen or whatever her name is.
Karen. I think her
name's
name's
Karen. I was
Karen
about to say Karen
Travis.
Allen, but I'm pretty sure that's an actor.
I don't know. Karen Allen. I don't know Karen Allen.
I feel like she was an actor in Star Trek: The Next Generation.
I couldn't tell you.
I don't actually remember.
Not a Star Trek fan.
Neither am I.
Right?
I have never watched Star Trek anything ever in my entire life.
I have. I've watched a lot of it.
Wow, I'm surprised I won that fight there. I thought he was about to do the thing where I had to parry all his attacks.
Oh, well, it's good for you.
Yay!
Who's next?
No one.
Oh, they don't
Because
have
at
a
this
spare
point,
Sam lying around?
You haven't fought Sam yet.
Well, I know, but they don't have one?
No.
You don't get a sneak peek at all of the boss's moves before you fight him?
You only get to fight the ones you fought before this, and that was Mistral and,
Spoilers ahead. Who kills Sam? Doesn't Sam die?
Samuel Rodriguez?
The guy
as in Jetstream Sam?
Yeah.
We'll
Doesn't
see.
he die?
When we play the video game.
Fuck
because...
you, come on.
No.
Oh, is this Child's Brain Central?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Don't disturb the brains.
The students.
Students.
Oh, what?
Liberia. Is he wearing
a trench coat?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. Way to look like a creeper.
He doesn't call himself a nice guy, though.
He probably exposes himself to all these children's brains.
I don't think... Can you expose yourself when you have a whole cyborg body?
Does he have a cyborg dick?
Does he have cyborg any genitals?
Oh, jeez. I won't do that again.
Did Sundowner get a cyborg vagina?
It's great. It's great to imagine Raiden thinking about his genitals while Sundowner's giving this speech. Like Raiden's like,
does he have a cyborg vagina?
Does he have genitals? What kind of genitals? And like,
cyborg boobs.
Yeah, like Sundowner's like, and now you have to see all the children's brains. And he's like,
same regiment you went through in Liberia. Killing people is cool, Raiden. Raiden's just standing there. I wonder what kind of cyborg genitalia Sundowner.
Like, it totally takes away all of his power. I love it.
Yeah.
Bloody, bloody, blah. Genocide.
War
blah, blah.
crimes, genocide, code of conduct, all this stupid bullshit.
There's nothing like a good atrocity.
Sundowner probably likes Dynasty Warriors.
He's kind of weird. You just don't get that if I touch this... Oh, no, I don't even have to touch it. A child's brain... Well, that's not... Oh, God.
Bolts out of the rubble with all these precious brains.
That's fucking creepy.
All the guys in charge are long gone. We've got offices around the world.
Office buildings filled with this shit.
I
Who
don't...
built that and didn't ask questions?
We don't create
Like, what do you all need all these weird pillars for with things in them?
and who does? The Patriots are gone. Those guys just manage the war economy. They
Fucking... This guy doesn't shut up about the war economy. Does he think there is...
good for the economy.
Yeah, does he think there's no other form of economic system?
Apparently not.
Fucking
I-
bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he thinks. Every other economic system is bullshit.
Demand for PMCs is about to skyrocket. Like the good old days after 9/11.
You know someone's trustworthy when they use the phrase, the good old days after 9/11. Except for the part where they're probably not.
Well, that's the point of that line, right?
Do not lose it this time.
Okay.
What? Sorry, I
Get
wasn't listening to
Sundowner,
him.
do not lose him this time.
Did you lose him last time?
Is
Hey, don't fuck off.
there anything in this room I need?
There is, but it's like collectibles or something.
No, I think there's a chest with, like, a usable item in it.
Oh.
Yeah, there's two. Ah, fuck it. Whatever. I already did it on my main save file.
I wasn't. I was gonna make a gay joke, but fuck it. You get it? Because of the word butt fuck?
Yeah.
In the joke.
I did. I wasn't aware that was one word.
Yeah, butt fuck.
Great. You're just.
I'm the funniest.
You know you're doing good stuff when you're making gay jokes and dick jokes.
Gears Judgment isn't as good as Gears 3,
Sure.
but it's fine. If you like Gears games, people... Oh, also, Gears Judgment, much better if you have online, because there's downloadable content for the classic Hammerburst, which is like one of my favorite guns in any game of all time.
Always lock away the best things with DLC.
And they took it out of every Gears after that.
That's fucking
They
stupid.
had the classic Hammerburst in Gears 1, and then Gears 2, they turned it into this bullshit Hammerburst, so it's slower fire rate and higher damage. And there's probably a bunch of people who like it.
They're nerds.
Which is fine, but it's not as cool as the original Hammerburst. That's my problem with it. It shouldn't even be called Burst. It's not a hammer burst. It's a hammer tap the trigger as fast as you can, asshole. That's
It's a
what they
hammer
should-
semi-automatic.
Yeah. But the hammer burst was amazing, and it's DLC content in the new one.
Oh,
Yeah. And I don't have internet.
what a shame.
So I don't get it. Also, Gears 1 is DLC content.
What?
If you buy a copy of the game, you get a digital copy of Gears 1.
Oh, neat.
Yep.
That's kind of like what they're doing with Bayonetta 2. Where if you buy Bayonetta 2, Bayonetta 1's just on the disc.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. I can't wait for that because Bayonetta 1's one of the best games ever made. Bayonetta 2 probably is also going to be one of the best games ever made. Also, you may not have noticed, but I went and customized and bought shit just so I could have full health going into the battle because I'm a cheater.
Where did you go?
I went over to outside.
Yeah, but didn't you go forward and then how did you appear
I stood
behind?
here, then went into the customize menu so that I would
you back up at the
so I
beginning?
would go back to the checkpoint
Oh, okay, cool.
and I would have full health. Oh, that means I can do this. Theoretically, you could use this glitch to just grind out BP forever or get infinite nano paste. And be a total cheater.
Yeah, don't do that, cheaters.
I did.
Don't do that, cheater.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Good comeback.